Hey guys, what is up? It's Arkai here, and today we are playing the Stanely Parable once again, and we are on episode 12. I'm super stoked to get started because we are going to be doing something that's a little different today. As you can see, the load screen, or the startup screen, is already a little different because I went to my launch options and I inputted the command -console, and that brought me here. And so next I'm supposed to do SV cheats 1. Wow.
Stanley, this is me being serious.
Okay.
In fact, this is my serious room. It's where I come to be serious. That table is the most serious table I could find. I looked at many, many tables, hundreds of tables.
This is serious.
It's possible I looked at over 1,000 tables. I honestly don't know. The specific number isn't as important as the understanding that of all tables I looked at, this one is the most serious. I relate this story to impress upon you the extent to which this is the most serious room I have.
Yeah, man, this is great.
Which is
this
why
is so
I brought
serious.
you here. You just tried to activate server cheats, which of course runs the risk of breaking the entire game. You've got no respect for the strict order of scripted narrative events, and I just can't have that. It's time to get serious, Stanley. No jokes, no games. Outside of this room, I might be more tolerant of those things, but now we're in the room.
This is a
Which
serious
is why
room.
I'm subjecting you to the most serious punishment I can think of. 100 billion trillion years standing here in the serious room. Perhaps after that, we can talk about the severity of your actions and whether you've learned anything. But until then,
100 billion trillion years?
Go.
Here's what we're gonna try.
Whoa! Did we not have the talk? Are we not in the serious room this very moment?
We are in the serious
Did I
room.
not tell you how many tables I looked through? I'm going to be conservative and say it was somewhere in the tens of thousands of tables.
Wow.
Any reasonable
10,000
person would
tables
say,
just to find
I
the
spent an
perfect
absurd
serious
amount
table.
of time doing nothing but looking at tables, and I genuinely considered each one too. I took a hell of a lot of notes. I kept the notes in a different room. That room is less serious than this one. It's more of a notes room. Again, the point of this story is to convey how serious I feel this cheating issue is. And I'm sure you'll agree with me once you've fulfilled your new
I wasn't planning on doing any cheats.
Infinity years in the serious room.
Infinity
I generally
years?
have trouble reading human emotions, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you're devastated by this crippling new punishment. As well you should be. It's the most serious I could think of. Can you get more serious than that? No, you can't. Don't try.
Hey, you don't have time, okay?
Still no effect. The problem is clearly the serious room. It isn't serious enough.
Nope.
That's on me, Stanley. I apologize. I'm going to the store to look through more tables. When I find one that conveys how wrong what you're doing is. Now, where did I put those notes?
Wait. He's going to look for a more serious table. Let's try inputting it one more time. Why not? Pew. Nothing? Yeah, the narrator isn't saying anything. Wow. Can I leave? Alright, I understand my punishment. Just let me go. Alright, what happens when I play the game again? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. It just starts me off normal. Alright, I'm gonna find one more ending to do for this episode, and we'll call it quits. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. We're gonna be trying what is called the powerful ending. This is where we go into the warehouse and then drop to our death.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, man. So, obviously a great ending.
Stanley came to
Definitely worth the time.
This was not the correct way to the meeting.
Stanley knew it
and
perfectly
Stanley knew
well.
it perfectly well.
I want
Perhaps he wanted to
100%
stop
this
by the
game.
employee
I'm
lounge
really
first,
close, guys.
Just
Okay.
to admire it.
I think I just have this
Yes,
ending and then one
truly
more.
A room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first.
And then
open
he's gonna
door
make
on
fun of
his
me and
left.
say I'm the stupidest person ever because I can't follow instructions.
Stanley was so bad at following directions. It's incredible he wasn't
Alright, so
5
now
years ago.
we just jump off.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
I feel like I've already gotten
Good
this
job,
ending.
Stanley. Everyone
Good
thinks
job,
you are
Stanley.
very powerful.
Wow. Alright, let's do one more and then we'll call it quits. So we're gonna go back to the warehouse.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Just step through this door. If I make it through this door, yeah, man. Stanley's got this covered. So this ending is
When
called
Stanley
the
came
Cold
to a
Feet
set
ending.
of two open this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I feel like I missed
Perhaps
something
he
on the
wanted to
escape
stop by
pod
the
ending, guys. I
employee
don't know.
lounge first, just to admire it. Wow.
Truly
yes,
a room worth
this
admiring.
room. But eager to get back to business,
I love how
Stanley
there's
took the
different dialogue
first
for
open
each
door on his left.
each little thing. Like every single time you make a different choice, even every time you
Stanley
play
was
the
so
game.
bad
man,
at
it's new.
following directions. It's incredible.
Alright,
he
so on this
wasn't
one, we
5
get on the
years
lift
ago.
and then jump off right after.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his
Wait,
death.
isn't this the exact
Good
same?
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yeah, that's the exact same. Oh, well, that was great.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes?
Forever, man.
Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned?
Yeah, I think that's
He
it,
may
guys.
need
I
to be
think
more
we just
careful with
finished
time
Stanley
from
Parable.
now on.
Right? I feel like I've gotten every ending. I've checked through this list a few times, and I think that's good. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, or this entire gameplay as a fact, please leave a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this kind of gameplay, you'd like to see more great and like to see more great alright. And you'd like to see more great gameplays like this one. Jeez, I can't talk. Then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I'd really appreciate it. And you'd be able to see all these amazing gameplays.
When Stanley came to a set
Anyways,
of
thank
two
you guys so
open
much for
doors,
watching. I hope
he
you have an
entered
awesome
the door
day.
on his left.